Hey guys, welcome once again to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in beautiful Frederick, Colorado. Today guys, we're going to talk about the Ford F-350 series. This one behind me is a 2020 Ford F-350. This one is the Lariat edition. So some of the features on here are more than the XL, the XLTs. And of course, there are some upgraded stuff in here that kind of go in the lines of like the King Ranch and the Platinum edition. But we're going to go over some of those features. And of course, guys, Ford F-Series have been out since the 1950s. So over 70 years, 70 years. So with a product that's been out so long, it is a trustworthy product. So we're going to take a look at this beautiful, beautiful truck. Came on trade. And this one is very awesome looking with the red exterior, the LED headlamps and fog lamps. Guys, come on, look at the beauty of that in that photo right now. Again, the only thing you won't see on this particular model where you see on the Platinum or the King Ranches and stuff is the 360 surround sound camera. But apart from that, the front end, you do have that awesome headlamp. You do have fog lamps, of course, the Ford logo up front. And just a great design of Ford. I'm just gonna open up the hood here. I'm gonna turn up the engine for a little bit. And as I open up the engine, guys, check this out. This is a 6.7 Power Stroke turbo diesel engine. It is a V8, and this one does come with the 10-speed automatic transmission. You're looking at about 475 horsepower and about 1050 foot-pounds of torque. So that's a lot of power for this unit. It's not a dually, but it's a single wheel. And with that much power, of course, guys, you could tow a lot of stuff. So again, this has been through our local Ford dealership. It has been serviced, and that's something Transwest stand by, making sure that all the units that come to our lot is serviced and ready to leave the lot once a customer comes in. Again, test drives. Look, when you're purchasing a used vehicle, is recommended. So always feel free to ask for a test drive. Walk around this vehicle like we're doing right now. Check the tires. And as you guys can see, with those tires, there are tons of treads. And we're looking at those Hercules tires. Those are 275 65 R20s. Of course, guys, stuff to look for when you looking at a used vehicle, making sure that's the vehicle you want. You have the F-350 sign here, the trim level, and of course the engine stamp on here. Yesterday I spoke to you guys about the different types of running boards. You have the fixed running boards. This one does come with the power running boards. And check this out. Just imagine it's snowing today. You open up the door, you get inside, this closes, all the snows will just, you know, fall down or melt while you're driving. And when you're ready to come out, this is not slippery. Again, from time to time you'll get some frost and stuff, so you have to be careful either way. But again, having those power running boards does work very effectively. Again, Ford and its keypad entry. You could unlock your vehicle and lock your vehicle just by a simple code on the door. If in case your keys are at home, you want to quickly grab something from inside the vehicle, you come in, type your secret code, unlock the vehicle, lock the vehicle, and you guys are gone. You will need your vehicle to start the car and move around, but again, just in case you forget something, the vehicle locks on you, you could do that. Safety. We do have tow mirrors on this one, and of course, blind spot monitor. This comes in very handy, especially when somebody's in your blind spot and you don't see it. Even though you have huge mirrors, blind spots are blind spots. So we're having this on here will signal that there's somebody on your left side and there is one on the passenger side. If that lights up, that person is on your right side. So always check for that so you don't end up hitting someone or someone hitting you. When it comes to the interior, especially on the driver's side, you want to look for a couple of things, especially with the trim level. Does it have power seats? Yeah, this one does have power seats. With the Lariat edition on this particular truck, it does have, you know, electric adjustment or tilt steering wheel. This one does come with adjustable pedals. And of course, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. So with that being said, because we have electric tilt steering wheel, electric seats, electric pedals, and electric power mirrors, if you set all those stuff into the 3 memory banks on this particular truck, everything will save in there, and once you come in and you press 1, 2, or 3, it will adjust according to your last setting. So feel free to go into your vehicle, relax, set your comfort level with your steering wheel, pedals, seats, and mirrors, and all that could be stored in one of those memory banks. So again, whenever people have trucks, they have, you know, people have huge families sometimes. You have a wife driving it, you have your kids driving it. So whenever you come in, you want to keep that comfort level, and you always want to drive the way you love driving. So having those memory seats and having those set up before leaving your vehicle will work easy. So if in case you have to hit the road quickly, you don't stay a whole 5 minutes trying to adjust those seats. We're going to check the back seat here. Again, with those back seats, underneath the seats are storage. Again, this could tilt all the way down to have a flat surface for storage. With the seats down, you got tons of room here for 3 passengers, or if you have 2, you have an armrest with cup holders in the center, and of course charging for your necessary devices. You got a 110 plug-in, you got USB, and of course 12 volts in that center console. You do have vents here for your heat and cold air coming out for the back end. So all that is there for your comfort. Excuse me. Def tank and fuel tank are the same area. Like I pointed out yesterday, I prefer have it all of them located outside instead of having it in the engine. But again, that's my preference. Again, whatever vehicle you're looking for, if it's in the engine, there's nothing you can do about it. Just make sure that when you pour the DEF fluid, you wash it out so it doesn't crust and cause that white look in your engine, and it doesn't damage anything. We got single red tires, as you guys could see. This one is the FX4 off-road package. So you do have skid plates underneath this vehicle to protect your transmission, engine, and of course your fuel tanks underneath there. This one does come with a tow package, soft release tailgate. This one is equipped with a gooseneck setup. So you have the gooseneck ball with the chain tie downs. If you look behind that, you see 2 extra holes here. If you pull the tow chain tie downs and you allow those 4 holes to open up, that's where you drop your 5th wheel hitch into those 4 holes, and of course you have a 5th wheel setup. You do have electrical switches in here, sorry, but your plug-ins here for your 7-pin and your 4-pin hookup for your trailers. So if in case you need that hookup, you have it right here. Right now those lights you're seeing on are on because I turned the lamps on inside, but you do have a switch outside if in case you need light in the back of that truck at night and you don't want to go inside. You could just come outside, switch this on and off, and as you guys can see, it turns off with me right now, and I could turn it back on when needed. Spray bed line, and this actually saves the life of the bed. It doesn't rust. So with having that spray bed line on here, protects the bed for a very, very long time. And also Ford does an amazing job with this step to go in and out of that truck. As you guys can see, it is a big way to go in and out of that truck. You don't want to be jumping over, and we got some older people out there that need to go in and out of that truck safely. So Ford does an amazing job with that step. It does come with a handle that extends, and you can go in and out of that truck as needed. Very easy to stow away. It is numbered, so we got a 1 here, a 2 here. So 1, 2, and of course the 3rd one will be that push in. It does come with a bumper pull hitch with that 7-pin and 4-pin hookup for your trailers, rear sensors, and of course everybody wants to know what's inside, what's so amazing of the Ford interior. So we kind of had a quick glance earlier, so you get the black leather seats. When it comes to everything else up front, for your passenger and driver, you got heated and cool seats, and all of those controls are located down here. You do have the option of controlling it through your touchscreen here. Again, all your AC controls up here. This one does come with a wireless charger, so you can put your phone down here, charge your phone as needed. But it does come with a USB plug-in down here and a little storage. And of course, that closes up when you want to keep your phone out of sight. Again, if your phone is plugged in via USB, you do have the option of Apple and Android capability on your screen. So forget about your phone and just concentrate on the road and have everything pop up on your screen here if needed. Exhaust brake, you got a few different switches up here. This one is your lane departure warning switch. You do have your four-wheel drive settings from two-wheel drive to 4 high, 4 low. More charging options here for your 110, 12 volt. This one does have again, most of the 1 ton should come with trailer brake already installed, so you do have that option here. And the minus and plus is to actually add gain or reduce the gain on your trailer brake. Storage throughout here, we got a big storage box here, and it also comes with another 12 volt hookup in here. We got cup holders with the extender for your larger cups. So this one will take the smaller cups and this one will take the larger ones. And again, if you just have 2 regular cups, again, you have that storage here. You have storage in here, cup holders back here, more storage, and more storage in here. I think this truck has about 40,452 miles. We got awesome entertainment on this unit. You do have, like I said, Apple and Android capability, so you can play music and different podcasts and stuff from your phone. If not, you have satellite radio on this one. You do have FM and AM, and of course you got Bluetooth. You have the option of adding Wi-Fi to your vehicle, and if you do that, you go to the Ford app and actually get these installed or subscribe for internet. And then again, you could have different devices on here where you could, you know, put a tablet on the back, on the headrest, play movies for the kids, on whatever else you want to do. This unit is on our market. If you guys want to click on the link below for more information, you could do that. But if you guys have more questions for me, please give me a call at 303-684-3412, or you could text or call me on my cell at 661-755-4344. You guys could also email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. This has been an amazing video. I did mention I would do one of our 2022 Freightliners today, but for circumstances, this one had to be presented today because a customer wanted to see more about this vehicle because it's out of state. So we do a lot of out of state business, so whenever customers request certain units, we try to present that to them so they have a better idea of what they want to purchase. So this might be off the market, but we'll see. Again, if you guys are interested, feel free, and then we'll go from there. But if you guys have requests on different units you see on our inventory and we have it in stock and available, you guys can give us a call. We can actually bring it to you guys on a video call or bring it to you on YouTube or Facebook like we're doing right now. And of course, we'll give you all the information that you're looking for, and of course, move from there. So in the meantime, have a great week. I'll be off for a couple of days, so Larry will be with you guys for the rest of the week. But in the meantime, feel free, reach out to us, and we'll answer any of your questions. Have yourself a wonderful day.